Alright, I'm showing you this video file right now. It's 8/26/2013 at 12:10 p.m. Okay? Now, this is something that I got from the poster design by Jesse Robbie at UC San Diego. And this is it. It says Mind Reading, Human Origins and Theory of Mind, Public Symposium. Okay? I'm not going to mention where I got it. Okay? We're going to see if UCSD tries to use this as an excuse to ban me, because they're freaks and animals that will fiend on any opportunity to use it as an excuse to ban a target of gang stalking from their campus. But look what it says. Mind Reading, Human Origins and Theory of Mind. We got Brain Imaging Studies. That's right. The social brain and adult, everything. Everything. Okay? Now, you see that I'm showing you this, right? Okay? What do we got here? This is on the bottom of the sign. Okay? Now, I want you to pay attention to something. This is a website that's supposed to be dedicated for organized stalking, gang stalking targets. And what does it have? Article. Could we soon be reading people's minds? Okay? Now let's go back to this is the current newsletter, okay, of this organization that's supposed to be an organization that supposedly advocates for gang stalking targets, even though I've heard from numerous individuals that this is nothing but a front group for the government. I don't know if it is or not, but it definitely cannot be trusted because of the information that's out there concerning that it's at least infiltrated by perpetrators. Now, why am I showing you this? Because what I want to do is show you at the very bottom of their homepage. If you go to their homepage and look on the very, very bottom, look at what you come up with. 3 PDF links. And the first one is remote neural monitoring. The second one is remote behavioral influencing technology. That's right. Remote neural monitoring. And these two technologies right there are directly responsible for what? So why are they acting like, well, I'm not saying, I'm not really implying that they're acting like, but why do they have on their newsletter, their current newsletter, which is this one right here, says our current newsletter, enter here, clicking on it. This is the website here. Then why do they have on here that one of their articles is, could we soon be reading people's minds? When on the very bottom of their homepage, because this is the newsletter feature of their homepage. Okay, if I go back and look on, this is the actual homepage right here. Okay, and then I went over here and typed and clicked in newsletter in order to get to the current newsletter you just saw. But on the very bottom of their homepage where it says welcome, is technology that is capable of reading people's minds. Okay? Google everything I just got done showing to you. Now another thing I want to lead you to is this. This is me. I want you to look at this. Go to YouTube right now and type in October 11th, 2012, gang stalking San Diego, learning disabled woman predicts what may occur in 7 days. I want you to look at the beginning of it. Alright, I'm going to play it over because I literally hang on. Date and time in reference to this phone powering on. It shows the date and time. Listen to what I say. My name is Leslie Williams and I'm in San Diego, California right now. I'm on UCSD campus. Bada boom, bada bing. And I'm going to show you the date and time in reference to this phone powering on. It shows the date and time. And the reason why I'm making this video is because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a prediction concerning the next 5 calendar days. And we're going to see if any of these predictions come true. Why do I make these predictions? Because I'm a target of what is known as organized stalking, gang stalking along all of my routes, including at a specific location that has palm trees. And off a hill, off the sidewalk. My name is Leslie Williams, and I'm just going to put it to you this way. K-N-I-G-H-I. Okay? Now, that area. Now, The reason why I'm making these statements is because we're going to see if anything happens about me, concerning me, around me, towards me, or against me. This includes assaults, threats, accusations, the police, any business, Burger King, Jack in the Box, Burger King, Jack in the Box, Hezzo Center movie theater, any place over in Point Loma Library, bus stops, bus routes, trolley stations, trolley routes, walking, riding my bike, any place I go, especially over this entire weekend. If anything happens towards me, about me, concerning me, around me, or against me, it will be the direct concerted effort of this organized GangStalking expedition. As you can see, I'm clearly making this prediction by my cell phone. Take the date and time, October 11th, Thursday, 2012. At this location, okay, on UCSD campus. And I'm going to upload this video today unless they prevent me from doing so in the biomedical library. And if anything does happen concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, against me, along any of my routes, including also at social services, it will be the direct concerted effort of this organized gang-stalking expedition that's happening towards me. Think about this. If I make a prediction, I mind my own business everywhere I go. My behavior is appropriate for each and every environment that I'm in there, that I'm at, in reference to locations, for the whole duration while I'm at any environment that I'm at, including locations. So if anything happens about me, concerning me, around me, towards me, or against me, it will be the direct concerted effort of this organized gang-stalking. And if we hear gang-stalking being said around me at any of these locations, before, after, or during an incident, it'll show you that I'm a target of these crimes. My name is... Okay, now you just heard that video. That video, which was published on... Look at when it was published. Okay, October 11th, 2012. Now what am I showing you right now? Right now I'm showing you me being inside of the council meeting that took place on August 23rd, 2013, which was last Friday. I want you to listen to this. Do you hear gang-stalking and oh my God being said around me? Listen carefully. Especially right at the beginning. This is showing you that it's in the city council chambers. Listen. Right at the beginning especially.
What station is that? You want to take a picture of this? I could.
It's so crowded. I kind of want to have one right now.
You got a guy that's on the radio. Are you really? Oh, you've been in here before?
Yes.
So you have you ever wondered, have you ever got the sense that you're here, you know, that it's nothing but like a one collective mind?
Red bought one. I had an old student.
I see.
Maybe today we will.
But then again, I see everything else. Do you know the voice of Merrill, the guy who does that? He is so fun. Check it out.
I think I told the super $300.
I've gone past on. So these are all my notes.
We're talking about scooters. We're buying scooters. We're buying this. We're buying the best. Buying the best.
What I thought it was.
Yeah, we're right around here.
This part of stand-up paddleboard strap on the side.
You get a surfboard on. So don't have to go back to being a regular surfer.
What do you think he should do?
Hey, that's useless. One, two. It was a little bit bigger. There was actually a guy standing. I'm riding on the longboard. I saw him. That's like no, the water was really pretty. I was actually a little jealous. He was riding it all. The water was all high tide. He was here and he was riding it.
I think you'd be lost without your phone.
I wouldn't be lost without it. I just have to go to a payphone. Are they the right one?
You know, you're a pretty snappy guy. No, what I mean is that you got,
Ruin your hair.
I'm not texting, I'm just saying you're putting
Did you get a board? All the way up to the seat? Yeah. You should find a way to like somehow like get a severe tag. Yeah. That's what I was failing to do in my car.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this video that I just uploaded, because today's Monday, August 26, 2013. Okay, this city council meeting took place on August 23rd, which was Friday. Okay, I spent the entire weekend doing things at a specific area. Then this morning I woke up with a migraine, but I decided to still do what I had to do today. So what I'm doing is I got done uploading what was caught on video, and all the entire event was caught on audio as well. Okay? So what I'm going to do is title this YouTube video. I'll put that YouTube title in the description of this YouTube video. Okay? So you can see, so you can literally pay close, attentive, extremely attentive attention to listening to what's being said around me. What you're listening for is, oh my God. What you're listening for is people being around me saying gangstalk, gangstalking, or gangstalker, along with, oh my God, before and or after it being said. Now it's being said by multiple people in the chamber city council meeting, literally right in the city council meeting. There's the floor and there's the booth. I was in the front row with all the news reporters. Okay. There's a section of the wall, and then the city council sits on the other side of the wall, a little bit above the actual chairs of where the people are sitting. Okay, and they literally had the audacity to get around me and repeat gangstalk, gangstalker, gangstalking, gangstalk. Oh my God, gangstalk. Oh my God, inside of the city council meeting before it started. Okay, now I made a video that morning. Okay. That I would hear these words along my routes on that day at a totally separate location that's at least 20 miles away from the building where the city council meeting is held at downtown. And when I made that video prediction, I showed a picture of my cell phone which showed the date and the time at a totally separate location. Me predicting that these things would be said around me once I got to the areas I was going to, and possibly even the transportation routes getting there. I then get there, and it's said around me multiple times, caught on these video files and separate audio files. And this tape recorder runs by the same date, but a later time on the same date in reference to the time and the date that was shown in the video prediction. That video prediction will also be in the description of this YouTube video eventually. I'm attempting to upload everything today. Okay, thank you. So all you can do is think to yourself, what is the likelihood of somebody making a video prediction, showing a picture of their cell phone which shows the date and time, stating they're going to hear peculiar, uncommon words around them, especially the name of the crime that's happening to them at a place they haven't even got to yet. They then get to that place and it's said multiple times, caught on video and audio. It's their way to remind me I'm a victim of this crime by constantly repeating the name of it. Now, this was caught on August 23rd, 2013. And remember what I just got done showing you of me saying it, that it was going to be heard around me on this published date, October 11th, 2012, 10 full months earlier. Again, look at this date, August 26th, 2013. This is from a a city council meeting that I attended on August 23rd, 2013, It was a closed city council meeting, but if you got there in time before it started, they let some of the public in and the news reporters in. Okay, that's how I was able to be in there. It said around me constantly. 10 full months later, in reference to me saying it, that it's going to be heard around me on this video file from a year before at the biomedical, right in front of the biomedical library at UCSD. Now, is the video prediction that I made concerning August 23rd, 2013, was it made at a location very close to UCSD campus? I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. Getting around me and repeating the name of the crime that's happening to me constantly is literally how they remind a target that they're a victim of this crime. Okay? Now I want you to also take a fast look at this. This is a blog that was found by me after I left that city council meeting and went to the law library. Let me find it real fast. Let's see. 23rd. It was found by me. Okay, here it is, right here. I even titled it. See how it's saved on August 23rd? Okay, it's right here. It says, another San Diego target mentions being gangstalked in a group home, repeated words, and I'm going to open it up right now and you'll see it says and phrases. Okay? repeated words and phrases and tries to escape. Now let me open up this YouTube video, or this blog, and I'm going to show you what this individual wrote. He talks about the San Diego police being involved in the gang stalking of him. He talks about being illegally arrested. That's right. He talks about being gang stalked, including by San Diego police officers. And later on in the blog, he talks about how these individuals are getting around him. Okay, he talks about his YouTube and Gmail accounts, Yahoo accounts being hijacked, email accounts, especially Yahoo, okay, hijacked. Let's see what else he talks about. Let's see. I'm looking for the part where it says how people are getting around him and repeating words and phrases. Talks about, let's see, where's it at? It's in here because that's what I titled the blog as. Alright, it's going to take me just a second to find it. Just bear with me 1 second. Now, what's the likelihood of another target getting online? And this individual is actually talking about things I was already exposing, about how they gang stalk you and put you in, place you in group homes to either treat you like a straw person or co-opt your existing finances. This is where the syndicated probate lawyers come into play at. Okay, let's see, where's it at? I know it's in here because I printed it out. That was one of the main things, the reason why it stuck out. Looking for it. Hang on just 1 second. Alright, tell you what, just go to Google and type this in. San Diego Dirty Little Secret Organized Gang Stalking SDPD. It's an experience project post, and in it, it literally talks about repeating words and phrases around this individual. Constantly repeating words and phrases. I'm going to look for it one last time so I can show you that it's in here. Let's see. Just showing up at, see how it says here, showing up at my destination. You would not believe. Okay, there it is. Why, I think he meant to write, white repeat certain phrases, words, and things that I only had knowledge of. That's called the direct conversation tactics. We talk about how he says repeat certain phrases and words. Now, before I close this, I'm going to show you another thing. Let's look at this. Okay, I'm going to go to Google right now, and I'm going to show you another thing. Okay, and this has to do with how, because gang stalking is happening in every avenue that you can think of, including at Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay, and I want you to look at this article. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to type in gang stalking. I'm typing in right now AA and gang stalking. Okay. Okay. Now, type that in. AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, and gang stalking. And look what comes up. Studies of hate dissemination, gang stalking. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it. Click on this blog. Alright, see how it came up? Now, once you get to it, not only read what's in this because it's extremely informative, but I want you to also, when you go into this after reading what's in it, you know, like look at this, then read everything that's in it, and then come back up here and click on the About feature. Okay, and this is what I want you to look at: the comments that was made in here by an individual that says, I have been psychologically abused for years by some very sick, devious, and disturbed people. At one point, people used to repeat certain words and topics over and over again around me in order to sensitize me to these things. And that's exactly what they did and had been doing. In this video, which was published August 26th today, concerning the video that was caught by me inside of the city council meeting that occurred on August 23rd, 2013 in reference to Mayor Filmer of San Diego resigning because of sexual harassment. Now, GangStalking is directly connected to sexual servitude rings and human trafficking. And that's why they're getting around me and repeating the name of the crime to make me feel victimized about it, to keep me mentally preoccupied concerning it as a result of me constantly having to hear it. And I'm going to go ahead and I want you to listen right here to the very first few seconds. I got to go, hang on a second. Alright, now I want you to listen to this. Within the first 4 seconds, you're going to hear a male say "gangstalk," and then somebody else say "oh my god" in the background. Listen closely.
What station was that?
I loved it when I was a kid. I used to ride around Del Mar all the time.
Oh, you want to take a picture of this? I could.
Get killed out there.
Okay, so you just heard it. You just heard "gangstalk" being said twice and "oh my god" being said twice. Listen carefully. Okay, now hang on a second. Listen carefully. Dang it. Alright, now I want you to listen carefully. Okay? It's said within the first 4 seconds and then between 4 seconds and 20 seconds.
What station was that?
I loved it when I was a kid. I used to ride around Del Mar all the time.
Oh, you want to take a picture of this?
See, one guy said "gangstalk" and another one said "oh my god." Listen to it. Okay? Alright. Now listen. Ooh. Hang on. Alright. But then, when this zero counter reaches between 0 and 3 seconds, you'll have already heard "gangstalk" in the background by a male. Then another male says "oh my god." Listen.
What's that?
I loved it when I was a kid. I used to ride around Del Mar all the time.
Okay, did you hear it? Alright, now listen again.
What's that?
I loved it when I was a kid. I used to ride around Del Mar all the time.
Okay. Now, I'm going to go back and try and include it again in this video that was published on October 11, 2012. Listen to what I state.
My name is Leslie Williams, and I'm in San Diego, California right now. I'm on UCSD campus. Bada boom, bada bing.
Alright, now I'm going to fast forward
And
this
I'm
for
going
a
to show you
second.
the date and time in reference to this phone powering on. It shows the date and time. And the reason why I'm making this video is because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a prediction.
Okay. Like I've already talked about how I make predictions. I'm going to fast forward. I want you to listen to what this says.
Trolley routes, walking, riding my bike, any place I go, especially over this entire weekend. If anything happens towards me, about me, concerning me, around me, or against me, it will be the direct concerted effort of this organized GangStalking expedition. As you can see, I'm clearly making this prediction by my cell phone. You can see the date and time, October 11th, Thursday, 2012. At this location here. Okay? On UCSD campus. And I'm going to upload this video today unless they prevent me from doing so in the biomedical library. And if anything does happen concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, against me, along any of my routes, including also at social services, it will be the direct concerted effort of this organized GangStalking expedition that's happening towards me. Think about this. If I make a prediction, I mind my own business everywhere I go. My behavior is appropriate for each and every environment that I'm in there, that I'm at, in reference to locations, for the whole duration while I'm at any environment that I'm at, including locations. So if anything happens about me, concerning me, around me, towards me, or against me, it will be the direct concerted effort of this organized GangStalking. And if we hear GangStalking being said around me at any of these locations before, after, or during an incident, it'll show you that I'm a target of these crimes.
Okay, now you can see the published date is on October 11, 2012. Now listen to this again. This is August 26, 2013, concerning me being inside the City Council chambers of San Diego on the 12th floor. Do you hear "oh my god" and "gangstalking" being said? You be the judge. Gangstalking is said by a guy in the background at between 0 seconds and 2 seconds. Listen. Okay, you just heard it. He said "gangstalk." Listen. And then right after he says that, a person says "oh my god." Okay? Now I want you to listen. Dang it. Listen. Between 2 and 3, he says, gang stalk, and then right after that, a person in the background says, oh my God.
That was like my, Red Dead. No, I loved it when I was a kid. I used to run around Del Mar all the time.
Okay, they work in a tag team in fashion. I want you to also listen to how many other times you hear it. Listen.
Hey, you want to take a picture of this?
So dangerous, you know.
I could.
Get killed out there. And I'm like, it was so crowded. I kind of want to have a sit right now.
You got the guy that's on the radio. Are you really? Oh, you've been in here before.
Yes.
So you listen to
That's what
Have you ever wondered, like, have you ever got the sense that that it's nothing but like a one collective mind?
I hadn't thought about it. Maybe today we will.
But then again, I see everything else. Do you know the voice of Merrill, the guy who does that? He is so fun.
Okay, now look in the description of this YouTube video for cooperating material. This occurred on August 23rd, 2013 as a result of me being in, this city council chambers, a closed session concerning how they were getting Mayor Filner out because of sexual harassment allegations. That's right, just look in the description of this YouTube video. Cross-reference all my statements to published dates, incident dates, and evidence dates, and you'll see that this crime has been going on towards me since the last year at least. And the prediction video that I made before I went to this location where it was caught at, the location where the video prediction was made at, where's it at? Is it close by? Hang on. Dang it.
My name is
Is it close by?
Leslie Williams, and I'm in San
Is it close by UCSD? That's the biomedical library right there.
Diego, California, right now. I'm on UCSD campus. Bada boom, bada bing.
Okay? So think about it. Think about it. If I was saying that I'm going to hear gang stalking around me on UCSD campus as I'm making a video, I got multiple videos online of gang stalking being said around me on UCSD campus. Then I get all the way downtown to attend a city council meeting, and it's constantly said around me on August 23rd, 2013, and finally uploaded this morning. It shows I'm gang stalked from this area all the way to downtown. I caught the same method happening around me in the San Diego Police Department headquarters for the first and only visit that I've ever had there in my entire life on July 24, 2013, and in the Hall of Justice on numerous occasions. And I got over 700 separate audio files of this harassment being utilized around me in the same exact identical way everywhere I go. If that ain't proof, I don't know what is. Thank you.